Hello and welcome to Yoga Vidya practice video. Carlotta will demonstrate a series of fish variations. You will see the basic posture, Matsyasana. You will see more simple postures, beginner's postures or postures for people with back or neck problems. You will see more advanced postures. So, if you are a yoga teacher, you will get quite some insights and quite some inspiration for teaching. And if you're a practitioner, we hope that you'll find the variation most suited to your body. Usually, fish position, Matsyasana, is practiced after shoulder stand and plow, Sarvangasana, Halasana. When you come out of the plow, you go to the lying relaxation position, Shavasana, and from there you come to the basic fish position. You put your hands underneath your thighs, palms on the floor, you lift up your chest and your head, and you put your head backwards. This is the fish in the basic position. It is important that you feel the stretch in your chest, you feel your throat opening, and you breathe very deeply. Fish strengthens your upper back muscles, it opens your heart chakra, and gives you a feeling of freedom and lets you breathe freely. There are a few variations for your hands. Instead of putting the hands on the floor underneath your thighs, you can also put your arms next to your thighs. Either the palms downwards, or you can put the hands on your abdomen or on your hips, or for many people quite good next to your thighs. So you can pull yourself up higher with the strength of your arms. If you have neck problems, it might be better you put the back of your head on the floor instead of putting the top of your head on the floor. If you have lower back problems, you leave the lower back a little deeper while you push the chest a little higher. Another possibility is you have a pillow underneath your head and you put the back of your head on the floor on the pillow, but you still lift up your chest very highly. This is quite relaxing for your neck, but it's still good to contract your back muscles and opening your chest. There is a passive way of stretching by putting the pillow underneath your back instead of underneath your head. It's a very relaxing posture, and especially if you practice yoga in the evening and you had a strenuous day, you can even do this posture as part of the beginning relaxation before coming to the more active asanas. It's a passive form of relaxation. Now a few more advanced variations. First of all, you can do a few variations of your legs. Instead of keeping your legs straight, you can come into a lotus position. Actually, the classic fish Matsyasana is done from the lotus posture. When you do the fish in lotus position, there are different variations. One hand side, you can put the hands, as Carlotta is demonstrating right now. First you put the palms on the floor and the chest upwards. The more popular variation, you put the back of your hands on the floor, and you can lift yourself up by pulling with your palms towards your thighs or buttocks. Another variation is you put your hands around your feet. And then you pull your feet a little more up and you lift up your chest. If you have good lotus position, you can grasp hold of your feet and put even your elbows on the floor. You can do a few arm variations, but the arm variations are only suited if you have a strong neck. You can put the palms in front of your chest. Or you can grasp hold of your elbows with your hands and put your lower arms behind your head. This opens your chest quite wonderfully. You can also stretch out your arms and put your palms together. You can either leave your arms up parallel to your legs, or you can lower your legs and put the arms perpendicular to the floor, fingers pointing towards the ceiling, upwards. Or you can put your arms backwards, behind the head. Hands can either be on the floor or above the floor. There are two other variations how you can put your legs. You can put the legs into a simple cross-legged position and grasp hold of your feet from underneath your legs. Then you push up your chest, you lower your knees and you lift up your hips. That is a quite demanding posture, more than it looks like, but it's a very good posture also to learn the flexibility for the normal lotus position, as the hips are opened up quite well. Another possibility is to do fish position from Vajrasana, the kneeling pose. First you sit up, you sit on your heels, then you bend backwards, put one elbow then the other elbow on the floor, you push up your chest and you put your head backwards. There are more advanced variations like Carlotta shows now. You can grasp hold of your feet and on your ankles or even onto your knees. That again is the basic position from kneeling position. After fish position, you can either come directly to the forward bend or to a relaxation in between. For example, you can bend your knees and pull your knees towards your chest. You can also rock a little bit to the sides or forward and backwards. You can interlock your fingers behind your head and you can lift up your head gently. If you want to continue to relax after fish position, you can either put your soles of the feet onto the floor or you can stretch out your legs. Thank you for watching. Thank you for practicing. I hope you will find the best posture for Matsyasana. And if you're a yoga teacher, I hope you got a few new variations which you can show to your students. Carlotta and Sukadev wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful yoga practice. More information on yoga on our web pages yoga-vidya.org.